Should you see your Heavenly Father as awesome or intimate? Today's broadcast explores the story of a very sick woman who Jesus healed, and Mark tells us that the woman, knowing what had happened to her, came in fear and trembling, fell down before him and told him the whole truth. He said to her, "Daughter, your faith has made you well. Go in peace, be healed of your disease." That story in Mark chapter 5 launches into today's devotional. Are you ready for some good news? God is both awe-inspiring and utterly welcoming. Any little child knows this. If he or she has a healthy father relationship, like a little child with his or her father, you can be simultaneously in awe of God and utterly comfortable with Him. When our first child was a toddler, I was surprised and admittedly delighted to discover that little Bennett was in absolute awe of me. For example, he was completely enamored that I could slam dunk a miniature basketball in his little Tykes basketball goal. He had no idea that his 5'8" father had never even touched a real rim on a regulation goal, but Bennett was in awe. He was also mesmerized by my superhuman ability to crush a Cheerio between my bare thumb and forefinger. In my 2-year-old's eyes, I was awesome. But little Bennett's awe of me did not in any measure mean that he assumed he couldn't be intimately close to me. I was also the one who gave his cute face the kissing machine, held him close in the ocean waves, and snuggled up to watch Winnie the Pooh videos over and over and over. God is utterly awesome and completely holy, but when you are His child, your awe of Him does not by any measure mean that you should have any reservation about drawing near to Him. He doesn't display His strength towards His children to terrorize them. He exerts His strength on your behalf. He's your Father. He's utterly awesome and utterly approachable. That's the gospel. Well, that's today's good news, and you can get more like it by clicking right here. Or better yet, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Get all of these videos, tell somebody else about them, and I hope you have a day remembering God is awesome and intimate.